When you first come into this field, you are aware that it is a male-dominated field, and in a way it actually should inspire you and motivate you to do better and be one of those females who actually stand out of everybody.
QPTV presents The STEM Girls, a series that features schools, organizations, programs, and facilities that work on increasing the STEM, that's science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Opportunities for young girls. This series educates, motivates, and inspires young girls in pursuing those careers.
Programs such as Women in Aviation will help our female students to promote their access and abilities within the technical fields. And at Aviation High School, we've always been a school that's trained airframe and powerplant mechanics. And since 1975, we've admitted women into the school, and it's grown from a very small percent to 19, almost 20% now.
The program will entail meetings, applying for scholarships for different colleges. We're trying to lead it to more internships with other airlines, and there's a large conference that next year should be in Reno, Nevada. And at that conference, the girls will get to meet pilots and other aviation maintenance technicians and other people in other areas to network.
Knowing that this field is very male dominant, what inspired me to go into this field is the fact that I know how to work with my hands, and I loved fixing engines. I loved being here. I loved finding all this knowledge about things, because I always wondered, why do planes fly and stuff like that? And it's just it's crazy how an engine, such a plane that's so heavy, that could be in the air. And as a kid in middle school, I knew I could work with my hands, and I always helped my father with the cars and stuff like that. We worked on classical engines and stuff like that. And I knew the school was for me, so I just chose Aviation High School.
Well, what inspired me was actually a lot of my parents' friends. They work in the aviation field, so they said about how everything is very fun. You get to do a lot of different things other people can't do.
The fact that more female students are here getting the license, they're getting these opportunities, and the fact that the companies are also recognize that they'd like to have a more diverse workforce is really helping provide more opportunities for women to take on technician roles, which has been historically a male-dominated field, and that's changing, of course, and then to go on to so many other aspects of aviation as well. We have a graduate that's working at Pratt & Whitney, working on engines, we're building engines and repairing engines. We have graduates all over the airlines working as technicians. We have graduates that are female graduates in the air traffic control tower as air traffic controllers, and management, and there's a whole range of women that have left this school and gone on to great opportunities and jobs in the field.
It's giving them an alternative career path, something that women are not traditionally accustomed to doing. I mean, how many times do you walk onto an aviation airport or even into a major airport like JFK and see a female student? But today you're seeing more and more of it.
One of my mom's friends, her daughter actually came into the school, so as she was in high school, she was in this high school, so she would speak with me. She would tell me this is a good career for you to follow. So she would kind of whisper into my ear the benefits of this and how great this is. So that kind of inspired me to come to the school and try it for myself.
As a kid, I always traveled all over the world with my mom, because she always said that when you die, you'll never take anything with you. So the memories that you take is what you take with you. And I was always in planes, and I would always look out the window because that was always my seat. And I would see how planes work, and I would be amazed on how they fly and all this stuff. And I wanted to know every bit of detail about it.
I can say that by this program, probably more of our students will enter the industry simply because they will see more women, not only young ladies, they will also see the ladies that have been in the industry for more than 10, 15 years. And probably by seeing them, they will become inspired to be a foreman or a supervisor.
With girls in education, this is a male-dominant field, like I said, and I'm the president of Pegasus, which is the Honor Society of Shop, and I'm a female, and that hasn't happened in a really long time. And I've been to the Orlando with JetBlue the Women in Aviation Conference. I've been with the Zonta Club, which Amelia Earhart was in it. I've always had to inspire girls that they could do whatever they want. It doesn't matter if it's a male-dominant field. It doesn't matter if you're the only girl in class. If you know what you're doing and you really want this, you could do it.
Our female students are doing very well in the program. They're excelling. Many of them are moving on to managerial type positions within the commercial aviation industry. And so it's a win-win for the female student and for our school.
The most fun part is working on planes. It's something many students in New York cannot do. Something like we're actually trained to do, and I value that. And being able to do that is drives you every day. The hardest part, being tested on it. Being tested on is probably the hardest part. Yeah.
My goal in the future is to work in the airlines, but I want to show other girls that just because you see a crowd of guys and you see one girl, that one girl probably is the best mechanic you'll know. And she's so unique and special that she's in this center. She could do whatever she wants, and she knows what she's doing.
I see myself in 5 years working in the industry, along with trying to get my degree in psychology.
I do want to pursue a career as an aircraft maintenance technician. I do want to advance in the aviation field, maybe become an air traffic controller or like a pilot someday, or be like management in like an airline one day.